Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1294 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is quote for today is nothing is mundane if you are seeking wisdom. Nothing is mundane if you are seeking wisdom, is the conversation for today. We're talking about wisdom. We're talking about wisdom in the littlest things of life. We're talking about wisdom in those little moments that might seem like, yeah, is it really important? Is it really going to make an impact? And you wonder, how is it even of value? It's not really such a wise thing. But when you look at it closely, you realize there's a wealth of wisdom in the experience. More on this on the other side of the show. We'll tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel because here's where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. I'll catch you on the other side of the show reel. Welcome back to the conversation. We are on day 1294 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is very inspirational. It says, nothing is mundane if you are seeking wisdom. So, yes, nothing is mundane if you are seeking wisdom. And there are so many opportunities where you can take a step back. Hey, Yash from Australia. Hey, you're not in Australia, you're here. Anyway, thank you for watching. So, Yash, are you in Australia? Now I'm confused. So, when you look at moments of life, moments which might seem very trivial, moments which might feel like, oh, it's just an everyday thing. But guess what? Wisdom is in those everyday things, right? For instance, just yesterday, I was making tea. And as the tea boiled over and I added milk to it, what happened was everything just kind of swirled and it came together. And I was wondering, isn't that how it is when it is about learning? When you pour an element of learning into your world, into your space, into whatever is brewing as the person that you are, when you add a new element to it, suddenly everything changes. It's like this aha moment, there's this realization, and then okay, so I must be mistaking you for another Yash. I'm so sorry, Yash Patnagar. Thank you so much for joining. So so what happens is when you add that new element, everything everything kind of just comes together and it blends beautifully into a new element, into a new form of the same tea. So, yeah, why am I talking about tea and milk? Because that's what it is, right? It seemed very mundane. You make tea every day, you pour milk into the tea, you let it boil, it becomes this really yummy chai that we all enjoy as Indians. Now, the thing is, to look at it with a new pair of eyes. The thing is to look at it as if it was something that can give me wisdom, that can give me inspiration. And as I look at it with the fresh pair of eyes, I realize that yes, it's a simple thing, but it is so unique. When you are learning something, when you are acquiring a new sense of awareness about something, and it could be as simple as belly breathing, square breathing, it could be as simple as writing gratitude. It's an add-on to your awareness. It's an add-on to your awareness and learning. And then what happens is, as you begin to do the process day after day after day with consistency and keeping that flame on, what happens is it just kind of comes together and gets integrated into you as your personality, as your learning, and then you grow from there. You become yummier, you become more become more nourishing, you feel more empowered, and there is a different persona to you, just as it was with that tea that was brewing. So think about it. Nothing is mundane if you are seeking wisdom. Very, very powerful. Start looking at things around you with the intention of finding some wisdom in it. Be mindful of it when you're going out for your morning walk, when you are meditating, when you are with friends also. Take a step back and observe closely at those moments of life, at those experiences of life, and think to yourself, what is it that I can learn from here? What is it that could be in this moment, that could be giving me wisdom, that I could seek as wisdom? And then you realize that nothing is mundane if you are seeking wisdom. If you are seeking wisdom, that's the whole point. If you're not seeking wisdom, it's just another regular morning cup of tea that I was making. But because that clicked with me, because that felt like that jumped at me as an aha moment, I was able to connect the dots and bring it to you as a conversation, as an analogy, that this is how learning kind of, weaves in, and that's how you grow from the process and you evolve as a person. So let me know if you've ever observed something very simple and said, wow, isn't this how life is? Isn't this how we can find wisdom? So I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this conversation has been of value to you, um, Yash says nothing positive is inconsequential. Absolutely, nothing positive is inconsequential. And I would like to add to that and actually take away the word positive itself and say nothing is inconsequential, because even the negatives come in to teach you something, right? So it's not just about the positive. Nothing in itself is inconsequential. Everything has a reason for it. Everything is there to teach you something, only if you are willing to seek the wisdom in it. Thank you for that add-on value. Thank you, much appreciated. And if this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am seeking. I am seeking, right? I am seeking wisdom. I am seeking opportunities. I am seeking love. I am seeking gratitude. I am seeking respect. I'm seeking trust. We are always seeking something. It's just that sometimes we go through life on autopilot and we miss out these beautiful moments that can actually come with wisdom for you. So take a pause and seek the wisdom within. I am seeking wisdom. Thank you, Yash. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel and turn those notifications on. That's the only way you will come to know that I've gone live, and then you can engage and add value to the conversation during the live itself. Thank you so, so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.